Welcome back, guys, to the This and Much More podcast. I'm Evelyn, and my handsome co-host is...
Rollie Vogues, you should already know, you know what I'm saying? I'm back, This and much more. Me and Evelyn, we're here kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I'm talking about, bro.
Why are you wearing the glasses?
It's a little bright in here.
It's not that bright. It's the same brightness we always use.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. But anyways, guys, we wanted to apologize for not posting a podcast episode last Monday.
I'm not apologizing for nothing, my bro.
Well, I do. I feel bad because we never got to recording one. So we're recording tonight, which is Friday, and we're releasing this on Monday. And we just recorded another episode like 2 hours ago, right?
Yeah.
I was supposed to go to my uncle's, but I didn't make it because it was already late and Milo had fallen asleep, and it's like a 25-minute drive, right?
Yeah.
But
I even put gas and everything, so.
Yeah, he did even put gas so I can go.
But yeah. But anyway, we're here now, and honestly, I was not in the mood to record this podcast, but here we are. We're going to, knock it out for y'all.
He wasn't in the mood. He wanted to do it in the morning. And that's what happened last weekend. He said, I'll wake you up early and we'll do it in the morning. And he never woke me up. And we never did it. And that's why I was like, let's just do it. Like, let's just record an episode. So, what did you want to ask me?
Okay.
Didn't you have like a list or something?
No.
We were going to talk about music.
No, yeah. So pretty much this episode is just going to be some chill shit. Mm-hmm. We're not going to update y'all on anything unless y'all want updates. But,
honestly, there's nothing to update.
Well, I mean, we're working, her brand just launched,
today.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about it later today, right?
Okay.
Later on in the podcast. So we're just gonna kick it and talk about like just
drink a beer. Normally it's supposed to be
entertainment.
Yeah, this is how I want it to be.
Yeah, this is how we want all the podcasts to be, and just chill, sit down, have a conversation, and just not interview.
Yeah. So if we get into like a mini argument, like don't be surprised because this is how casually it would be.
Yeah. So let's start off with like music, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what's on your playlist right now?
On my playlist?
Yeah.
What do you think? I think I already told you earlier what's like one of the playlists, and you're like, you listen to this? And I was like, yeah.
What, like old school hip hop?
Yeah. I'm not going to play it.
Yeah, don't play it.
I have like Miss Jackson, Outcast.
Like, can you tell me without looking into your playlist? Or you have to like look into your playlist?
It's a really good mix.
Okay, give me... Okay,
I'll just give you the playlists.
Give me like the first 10 songs.
Of the playlist or just my playlists?
Oh, you just have actual play... Like, no, like on the
I have actual playlists.
The on repeat one.
I don't have on repeat.
You don't have on repeat?
No, I just have playlists. And like...
Oh, like what... Okay, give me the name of your playlist
okay.
then.
Old school hip hop, right? That's like my most recent. Then before that one, this is Gwen Stefani. And then before that one, it's old school R&B 90s, 2000s. And before that one is Joan Sebastian, Antonio Aguilar. And then Bad Bunny. And then some bachata mix. That's a good mix, right? That's like a random ass playlist, right? Yes. I mean, playlists, because that's these right here.
So what are the songs on them? Give me the first song for each one. Because I think it puts it on... I'm pretty sure.
Miss Jackson, Outcast.
For the hip hop one.
Uh-huh. This is Gwen Stefani is the Sweet Escape. Old school R&B 90s 2000s is So Sick by Neo.
Oh, okay.
It's so sick of songs. That one.
Of songs?
Of love songs.
Oh, okay. Bet.
Right?
Yeah. Crystal Poppin knows him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Es para us. Triste Recuerdo, Antonio Aguilar. Bad Bunny is Me Porto Bien. And in my bachata mix, it was Corazón Sin Cara by Prince Royce.
Out of all those songs, which is your favorite one?
I don't have like a favorite one, but the one I was probably jamming to the most out of all these playlists has been Gwen Stefani. not Sweet Escape specifically, but like her. This
What
week,
song?
at least. This week from Gwen Stefani is la de... I like this one, but I'm gonna play it super low.
No. Okay. Luxurious
Yeah.
or... Okay, stop. You gonna get this shit? That's first strike.
Oh.
You can't play no music like that.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Nah, I'll mute it. Nah, I think it was super low. I don't think you could even
Yeah.
hear it.
Yeah, that's my top one that I was like jamming to while I was at the gym.
That's
I
a
didn't
badass
even
song,
tell
though,
you.
man. Like,
Yeah, it is a badass song. It's a good song to work out to. When I went to the gym on Monday with Mariana, I was working out I was doing pull-ups, right? And some guy came up to me and like was just asking me for my name. I forgot to tell you. I'm not kidding. So I was gonna
cut the
go
camera.
Huh?
Just cut the camera.
No, I was gonna go. I was gonna tell you, but I don't even know why I didn't, honestly, because it was like whatever. But I was doing the pull-ups, and then I got like off to do like a break, and then I put the 30 seconds on my Apple Watch, and then I see the guy walking, but when I looked up, it's like I made eye contact, right? So then I was like, whatever. So then I did my second set, and then I got off to do the 30-second break. But I was like, whatever, like, era como una de las cosas where he's walking by and you just like look up the first time, right? So then when I did my second set, I took a break, and then he came back, and then he was like, hey, what's your name? And I'm like, oh, it's Evelyn.
This was like 5 a.m.
Babe, I told you at nighttime.
Oh.
Whenever I went with Mariana.
Oh, yeah.
And then, what?
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, what's your name? And I'm like, oh, it's Evelyn. And then he's like, oh, nice to meet you. And I'm like, nice to meet you. But I had to take off one headphone, right? Because I never take them off unless I'm talking to Marina. But she had left to go to the restroom. And then I was like, oh, it's Evelyn. He's like, oh, nice to meet you. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. He's like, oh, you have beautiful eyes. And I'm like, oh, thank you. He's like, I like your lashes. And I'm like, oh, they're fake. And he's like, oh, but they still look good. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. And then I was gonna put my other headphone on, like, okay, the conversation is over. And then he's like, oh, what was your name again? And then I'm like, Evelyn. And then he just looked at me, and then I'm like, he's like, oh, it was nice to meet you. And then he gave his hand like así to shake it, but I just put my headphone on. Like, I'm not gonna shake your hand, dude. You're at the gym. It's fucking gross. Like, but yeah, I forgot to tell you. What?
Missed opportunity.
For what?
Because that's when you have to be like, oh, nice to meet you. I'm Evelyn. I have a podcast. It's this and much more. You can find me on YouTube. And then boom.
I should have. Mariana, when I told Mariana when she was back or whatever, I'm like, oh yeah, like this dude or whatever. And then she's like, I told her at first, I thought when he said, what's your name? I did think he was gonna say, are you from the podcast? But he didn't. So I just like didn't say anything.
No, you should.
But
yeah,
yeah,
you should.
that was a missed
Evelyn,
opportunity.
maybe I'm Evelyn. Maybe you recognize me from the podcast.
No, I should have been like, oh, I'm Evelyn from This and Much More.
Yeah.
I should have said that right.
Oh, you're a fan? Like that.
You like watching me and my husband? Like that?
Yeah. Did you find us on Pornhub? Like
No.
But, maybe he was a makeup artist.
Okay, that's random.
Shit, I don't see guys complimenting girls' lashes and all this stuff unless they're like, unless they know about all that stuff.
Unless he was just looking at my eyes.
Yeah, right. I'm nervous.
What's your playlist?
Okay, check it out. So I have.
Wait, let me guess. Is playlist or music?
No,
Songs?
this is my on repeat. So I literally
songs?
listen to this. Yeah, it's songs.
Okay,
like every day.
Is Bad Bunny on there?
Yes.
Okay, is it from the new CDs? The new.
Yeah. The new album. Yeah.
The new album. What's the first letter of the song?
There's 2 Bad Bunny songs on here.
Oh, okay.
Well, in the first 10 songs.
Is it the Body song?
That's one.
That's one?
Yeah. But I don't listen to that one like that.
Oh, no.
But
I like that one.
But yeah. And then the other one starts with an M.
I was going to say Me Porto Bien, but it's...
Bonito. Yeah. Me Porto Bonito.
Oh, Me Porto Bonito.
Yeah. So it's Neo Surf from 070.
Oh, okay.
It's Que Le Gusta El Flow. This another product. Zona del Perreo, which is Daddy Yankee, Nati Natasha, Becky G, Bad Bunny, and then Que Locura de Ovi, Desvelado de Bobby Pulido, Hentai de Rosalía, Party de Bad Bunny, Bajo Perfil de Tito Torbellino. You know, when I die, you know, like that's the song. Like, you know, like you're just gonna be like, damn, that was the song. You know. And then Jealousy that the Olivia Rodrigo.
I need to have a playlist like
Jealousy,
that on repeat.
jealousy.
And from her, I like la the
Who, Olivia?
it's la, I think it's Driver's License.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was listening to that one on repeat for a good
Nah,
while.
that jealousy. I can't get over it. It's badass. Oh, and then right under that is Bia. I got 30 of my wrist. I'm finna buy a Lambo too. Yeah. Damn. That whole. Oh, I'm about to get all like though, like man, that whole heart. You know what I'm saying, bro? What?
Did you hear that?
What was it?
I heard a noise.
That's a fan. But yeah, that's pretty much our playlist. But yeah, I feel like I just listen to that shit
All the time.
Yeah, but at the same time though, I don't listen to a lot of music anymore. So I'm going through this phase right now. I don't know, like I just plug in the TikTok just goes to the car, or it's either on my headphones, and I'm just listening to Reddit stories on TikTok.
Yes, guys, all week. Oh my God. I was listening to Reddit stories. Can you believe this is so crazy? And then he'll like literally like make me stop watching what I'm watching to hear the story, which honestly, a lot of the times, no, not a lot of times.
Damn.
30% of the time, I probably already heard it because I do listen to Reddit stories on
Damn.
TikTok too.
Make me stop watching. I don't make you do anything. That's messed
Obviously,
up. That's messed up. Now, damn. I feel like I'm a bother. I feel like a bother.
You're not a bother. Oh my God.
Damn.
It's not make me, but obviously me, I'm gonna have manners and I'm gonna pause whatever I'm watching. Sometimes I don't pause it, you know that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just leave it playing and I just mute it.
Yeah. Yeah. So how do you feel
Your feelings
about
hurt?
the only person that can hurt my feelings is you? And fuck yeah, my feelings are hurt. Damn.
I know how to hurt your feelings, right?
Fuck yeah.
I mean,
But I put myself in those situations. So I know better. I'm crying behind these glasses right now. Dude.
is that why you're wearing them? Because you knew I was gonna hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
Oh my God, guys! Honestly, I think I'm like low.
No, I'm just
I think I'm a very, very nice person, but I feel like when I'm mean, I can be very, very mean. What do you think? It's literally like you catch me 100% nice or 100% like a bitch or nah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm not like that, but I can relate.
But what were you gonna say?
I don't know.
Man, my nail polish matches the bottle.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
A little bit kind of.
Did you just burp like on the mic? I
No.
heard you make a noise.
It
Just
was
keep your
my
mouth
tears.
closed.
It was my tears. I kind of put them back in. I said,
Uh-huh.
but yeah. No, but I was gonna talk about how I make you stop watching stuff, is because right now she's watching Grey's Anatomy, so she's like
Again,
rewatching the whole
From the
thing.
third time.
So, my question to you is, what's your top 3 TV shows ever?
That I enjoy, that bring me comfort, maybe.
And let's just say like TV shows, like so it's like real life, like people. I see just dramas.
Oh, so TV shows that bring me comfort, like as myself. Obviously, Grey's Anatomy brings me comfort. It can get annoying sometimes because I'm always like making fun of the people that are like crying. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, you make me cry. But then one person cries and I'm just like, oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. Because
It's like Meredith is like annoying, but then she's like
she's
cool.
a badass.
Yeah.
Like when Derek died.
She killed the mood.
And I was like in my feelings about to start crying again, and then she starts crying and I'm just like, why? She ruined it for me. Like, okay, but it's Grey's Anatomy. It's not my top, but it is one of my comfort shows. So that means I must be going through something, you know, guys, that I'm watching that show right now, like for comfort. Just putting it out there. as a hint. And The Office. I love The Office.
Well, The Office is good.
The Office is a show. I guess I'm thinking shows that I can be playing in the background while I'm doing something and I don't have to be like binge
Oh,
watching.
okay.
It's my those are I consider those comfort shows, which is The Office, Grey's Anatomy.
It's funny how like you made up your own category and I didn't ask you for that. But okay.
Wow, you can be a little butthole too sometimes.
Butthole.
Yeah,
Me asshole.
same
You
thing.
trying to be PG?
It's the same thing,
Okay.
but this one sounds nicer.
Oh. It's not, I feel like it's worse.
Butthole?
Yeah. It's like más grosero. Just so y'all know, Milo's asleep right now, so he could literally walk in at any time.
Yeah.
And if he does, he's probably gonna run in here scared.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, the third one, I don't know. What do you see me watching that I watch like? I mean, there's a bunch of shows that I love. Don't get me wrong.
I feel like you watch a lot of like fake
Novelas?
novela shit. Yeah.
Babe, everything is fake. What are you talking
No,
about?
pero that one's like más dramatic. You know, like
It's-
cries in Spanish type meme.
Have you seen Meredith cry?
She don't cry in Spanish. I'll tell you that much.
She cries hella ugly.
Como?
I'm not gonna make a face. I'm not gonna make a face. But she cries really ugly.
What's a good line?
Guys, just let me tell y'all, if y'all ever cry in front of me, like, don't do it. Because literally, like, I'll just look at you like, I hate when people cry. I
What-
always
what do you-
think it's
what-
funny. Like,
Why? What do you say?
when I see people cry.
Damn, I don't even know what was going through your mind when you were working at a funeral home.
Oh my God, that's very different. Okay, don't cry in front of me over
You're like-
something stupid. But if it's something that it's like, I know that it's emotional and then it's a good reason to cry, then yeah, I'm probably gonna cry with you. But if it's over like some dumb shit, I'm just like, oh my God, like,
Yeah. I think another show you probably watch just to have on would be... I mean, honestly, you don't even put Office like that.
Not anymore. I used to. It's not on Netflix anymore.
Oh, yeah, they moved it. Man, I don't know. I don't know what you watch.
I watch a lot of shows though, so if you ask me, more than likely I've already watched it.
Yeah. It's crazy because I feel like we like to watch shows and movies. I'm a big...
I like to watch shows. You like to watch movies.
I like to watch shows too.
But I watch shows more than you.
Peaky Blinders is my...
Peaky Blinders, I love the show.
Better not be a butt.
But it's not a show that I'm like playing in the background while I'm doing
Oh,
something.
we're talking comfort. My bad.
Yes,
bro.
we're talking comfort shows, which yours is like Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad.
That's not a comfort show. I was paying attention to that show.
So, don't you play it sometimes and you just like working? That's comfort show.
Hell no, I'm watching.
So what shows do
But
you...
I'll watch while I work, yeah. But it's not like, oh, white noise.
Obviously...
That's comfort. That's
Oh
comfort
my
shows.
God, I said obviously ugly.
Obviously.
Oh my God, you're ugly. Oh my God. I texted my tío Sergio the picture of me.
Mhm.
And I was like, sorry I couldn't make it, but I'm drinking a beer for you. And then he just sent that smiley face.
I do it. That's just a regular smiley face.
Yeah. I wasn't seeing anything.
I don't
Third
have...
show, I don't know. I do like watching novelas, like old school novelas though, like, but only novelas that include narcs or drug cartels and stuff like that. I like watching like a lot of Colombian Telemundo over Univision and Telemundo 100%.
I never watched it.
Yeah, I know. But shows, I'll watch every show if, it's there. I'll watch it.
Okay.
Not if Roland tells me, babe, you gotta watch this show. Babe, let's watch this show. I'd make him tell me like 20 times before I say yes to it.
I know, because
Like he's telling me-
I know some good shows.
Like, okay, which ones besides Better Call Saul that you've told me and I haven't watched?
You haven't watched?
Because I watched pretty much every show you tell me, but it takes a while for me to say yes.
That you haven't watched?
Better Call Saul. Other than
Just
that, I
Better Call
watched all
Saul.
of them.
Man, Better Call... Masterpiece.
He likes Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad was a really good show,
Yeah,
though.
so Better Call Saul
is related to
it's
it.
up to par. It's like, if not a little better. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I would say that.
Oh, I'm down to watch it.
It's not lying. You just put it on a show for the podcast. Damn.
Oh, what? I literally said you've asked me like 20 times. Maybe it's about that time I say yes.
Oh, it's really good.
But you've never told me that it's just as good as Breaking Bad.
No, it's porque they have new episodes, and I'm just like,
And
I thought
that's
it was
another
over.
thing.
I thought it was over season
Yeah.
5, but now season 6 is going. And then even 2 days ago, I saw the other episode, and I'm just like, oh shit.
And see, that's the thing. I hate waiting for episodes. I hate it.
Yeah, but by the time it literally that says Better Call Saul, the final episodes. Yeah, this is it. Porque it's already leading up to where he's at the position at the beginning of Breaking Bad. Porque Better Call Saul is about how he got to the Breaking Bad point. So, Jinx.
Okay. But yeah, I'm down to watch
Yeah.
it. Oh, Game of Thrones was a good show too.
Man, Game of Thrones. And now they're going to have like the whole...
Yeah, so we'll see.
prequel.
If you're Game of Thrones, let us know what you think in the comments with the whole prequel that's coming on.
Yeah,
Coming out.
House of Dragon, I think.
House
Yeah,
of
man.
Dragon, yeah.
I hope it's good, Okay, it kind of sucks that you're just used to like the other characters, Jinx, and but for them to not come back, it kind of sucks. But
Well, I mean,
maybe.
I hope Jon Snow at least should have been the one to come back.
Yeah, but it's gonna focus on Daenerys.
But I feel like it's like when Daenerys was young. Yeah.
Jinx, yeah.
I said that
Young.
whenever we saw it. You
What?
said young, thinking I was gonna say it
Yeah.
again. Wow, dumb.
Dumb.
You think you can do that?
You can do that?
You're so annoying.
Dumb.
Annoying.
Oh, annoying.
Annoying. Annoying. Annoying. Annoying. Annoying.
Annoying. But
But
TV.
That's messed up. Don't make fun of him. You don't do that. He's literally about to get speech therapy.
No, but that's how he tells me that it's TV.
How?
Papi, TB. Like that. I'm like, okay, I got you, bro.
Which,
But-
by the way, guys, we've talked about Milo getting speech therapy. He was like supposed to be like getting service or start, or it was talked about since last October, and it's barely happening in August of this year. Crazy amount of like wait time that it actually is.
Yeah, but he's finally gonna get the help, with the pronunciation and all
Yeah,
that.
and making complete sentences.
All right, guys, we'll be right back. We're gonna take a quick break.
So rude.
When I went off.
Oh, how many minutes did you put?
25.
Well, all right, guys, we'll be back. We're gonna take a quick break,
Yes, sir.
and we are back.
Yes, sir.
I just want to put this out there real quick. I dropped today my Everyday's collection on AI Moss. Excuse me, sorry.
Damn.
That sounded disgusting, right?
Hell yeah.
But it wasn't. Guess how many online store sessions I had today?
How many?
Guess. If you guess it, I'll do something for you. Whatever you want. Did you hear that? What was that?
The car.
Oh.
83.
Wrong.
It's more?
It's more.
96.
Nope. More.
112.
Less.
It's definitely 108.
Is that your final answer? You have one more chance.
What is it, less or more?
Less. You have one more chance. If you don't get this right, then I'm not doing anything for you.
It's definitely 105.
Nope. 101. You were super close. Oh my god. But yeah, so I just want to put that out there that I'm super grateful for everybody who's purchased for me today. Very, very happy with the outcome. I'm on green now. Thank God.
It's good.
Being on
Congratulations.
green- thank you. Being on green is really good. I was honestly just wanting to break even, but now that I'm on green, I'm like beyond happy.
Yeah. Honestly, like I feel like that's just where it's gonna start. Where we were talking about it earlier, how since we have our brands and everything, like right now, like the whole thing is to like break even. Like that's like your first goal.
Mm-hmm.
Como que okay, well fuck it. Like at least if I break even, and all this shit, whatever. But I literally think we're gonna get to the point where it's gonna have to be where it's gonna be like breaking even is not even gonna be a thought because we're just gonna be like I want to get 2,000 in sales or 5,000 in sales. You know what I'm saying? Like, pero ahorita como they're small brands, then you're just
Mm-hmm.
like I want to break even.
Yeah, because honestly, guys, when this is my first everyday's collection and it's my first drop where I actually have inventory. My previous drops, I never had to break even because everything was based off pre-orders. So I was very, very nervous of like having inventory and just breaking even. And my goal really was to break even on the first day, which was today. And thankfully, it's been a couple hours. I dropped at 5, and thank God that I was able to do that.
Yeah, yeah, and then pretty much Superior is gonna go the same route.
I know he has stuff for inventory now, guys. I'm so excited.
Yeah, well, it's I have the blanks. I
Yeah.
just need to get it screen printed, and then from there,
He does the drop where y'all don't have to wait like 2 months for it.
fuck yeah, man, that shit sucks. Honestly, like the whole pre-orders is cool, like cause you're able to like drop more,
It's cool for the person
running the business,
running the
porque
business because it's not an
no money up
investment.
front,
Yeah, no.
and you pretty much use the money from the orders to create everything,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just create what you need. But
Yeah.
I would create what I needed plus a little more just to have a little extra or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, having holding inventory and everything is a little riskier, but it's because like if you think about it, like customers, they they don't wanna hold like wait,
Yeah, I know. I
you
buy
know.
expecting to get it fast, and if I don't pay for extra fast shipping, but
Yeah.
as soon as I buy it, I'm checking that tracking number within 24 hours.
Yeah, but personally, I mean, me,
Excuse me.
god damn, I heard that over here.
Oh my God,
God.
the beer's making me burp.
Yeah, you're burping the last podcast a lot too.
The last one?
Hell yeah.
I only burped 2 times.
Well, it was loud. It embedded itself in my head, so it must have been like crazy.
You just like hate my
I don't hate anything about you, baby girl.
oh. Hold on, I'm trying to put my beer down.
Relax.
Damn,
But,
all right. Next time I
okay.
give you a heart, tell me relax like that. That ain't gonna happen anymore. And then you say why I'm like mean to you.
That's why I'm saying relax. Cause you're just doing it for the cameras. Relax.
Oh,
Okay?
not like I didn't tell you like, oh, thank you so much for everything you do for us. You're an amazing husband and a dad. But anyways, guys, yeah, like he was saying, having inventory, yeah, he's laughing like that because he knows damn well that.
But yeah, it's riskier. I mean, it's better for the customers, but I was gonna say like personally, whenever I don't usually buy a lot from people, but if it says like pre-order, then I just know like okay,
Yeah.
it's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
But so
But
I
he-
guess people, but
Hold
it's
on. Oh, I was gonna say something real quick.
what?
He doesn't buy a lot, not because we don't want to support, but because we're broke.
Yeah,
Just
and
making it clear.
honestly, it's just like the money I would use to buy whatever I need or whatever I want to buy. It's just money that I need to use for Superior.
Yeah.
So
And honestly, guys, we do say we're broke, but it's just a matter of like we're trying to get out of like debt and trying to pay everything off, and we have so much going on that brings money in, but it's paying itself in a way. However, like this is much more. It takes a lot of time, but doesn't bring any money. But it's a thing that we enjoy doing, right?
yeah,
And then back to what you were gonna say. You forgot already.
no.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, so I think as far as like having the inventory would allow us to like pretty much keep our websites open. Anybody can just go and pretty much just purchase at any time.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? I just want to talk about it, like how I watch a lot of podcasts, right? So one of them was was a podcast where Max Tuning, was interviewing, had Shali from Inaka on, right? And Shali, and they pretty much talked about how when you open up your store, like for orders or whatever, the first 10 minutes reflects how the whole drop is gonna do. Like, I think they were saying like, oh yeah, it's like the first 30 minutes, but Charlie's like, nah, it's like usually like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So
He told me that.
yeah, and then honestly, it's crazy because the way we were doing it with pre-orders was like I would do my marketing slowly, like 2 weeks before, like that. The 2 weeks before, I'm like slowly like marketing, right? Every other day I post something. Yeah, the week of the drop, I'm posting more frequently. And then I think like 2 days before the drop is like I'm posting like 3 times a day. But then I would think like, okay, then the drop happens, right? Let's say that Saturday it drops. And what I do after is like I just keep posting porque the pre-orders were open for a week, you know? So I'm like, okay, well now I have to keep promoting that whole week, you know? But obviously it does kind of like le da razón to what he was saying because you get the most orders on the first day. You know, that's when you're just like, oh shit, hell yeah. Yeah, after that, it just slows down. So I'm like, all right, well, without pre-orders, what I'm gonna be doing is just marketing, but like you gotta like push the marketing up to that drop day. Yeah, on that drop day, when people buy or whatever, after that you just like let it ride, you know. It's kind of like you want to aim for to get the most orders on that one day.
Yeah.
It's like, well, yeah, if you get orders after that, then cool, you know, but you don't have to like market that much anymore.
Yeah, because honestly, my goal was, like I said, to be in the green today since it's going to be inventory. But you know what, guys? I gave early access. I did 20 minutes, by the way. I did 20 minutes early access. I sent out an email. I put an access code. They put the code on my website and they were able to buy. And honestly, like, I guess maybe that's why too you're not comfortable or what?
I'm sorry.
Oh. Uh
What?
no, nada. So since Roland did tell me earlier this week about the whole 10 minutes, you know, that's when it makes the biggest impact. So maybe that's why after 5, when I went live in my first 10 minutes, it wasn't like all that. I did, however, I really, really did have a lot of I had a lot of active carts, but I had more checking out that didn't make it to purchase.
I think that's like a glitch because it doesn't make sense, right?
No, so active cart is when they just added, but they're still shopping. Checking out is when they're like gonna put their card in.
Yeah, but then
they
like,
don't.
but then your abandoned carts don't match the active carts either, though.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I think it's a glitch. I think, but I don't know. Porque a mí me pasó lo mismo, where like it'll say like 3 checking out and then 1 active cart.
Yeah, because
and I'm
I
just
ended up
like,
posting
the fuck?
it. I ended up posting it on my story, and I was like, "Oh shit, it's like 9 checking out," and then out of the 9, 1 became a purchase. You know.
It is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because it's usually like it on Shopify. It usually shows you like the I guess they're visiting, and then like the active cart, and then like the checking out. And it's usually like one, like that person. It's like a step by step thing, right? So it's like if you're active, ahí está, and then the boom, and then boom. Pero so when it's like 2 active carts, 5 checking out, you're just like, okay, why isn't it 5 active cards? You know what I mean? Like, that's the trippy part.
No, yeah.
So I whenever I saw it on my store, I thought it was like a glitch.
But you know what though? I told you how it's like a 1 to 10, like a 10, like a 1 to 10 conversion rate. So out of the 10, well, earlier I had like 50 visits and I had like 5 orders or something like that, right? But just keep in mind that visits means like people can go to your store within the same hour and visit it 3 times just because they were on Instagram, they clicked on it and they got out and then they went back, and then each click it's a visit.
Yeah.
But yeah. But So I told Roland, he got home from work and I was like, oh, I'm happy. I got all these, I got this amount of orders. And then I'm like, but I'm still not on the green. And I'm like, I'm kind of sad because I'm not on the green. But because I was thinking in the back of my mind, like, damn, I should have been on the green within the first hour, but I wasn't. And, but I'm just, again, the day isn't, Roland was like, it's okay. Like, whatever, you'll get there. But, I'm glad that before midnight, it's just one of those things that like it's a goal. So it's like, damn, I really want to get there. So like midnight really counts.
Mm-hmm.
So it's before midnight and I did. So I'm just like super happy. So I'm really enjoying this beer like as a celebration for that. Cheers. He's not ready. Cheers.
I need to move your mic because
Why?
you keep hitting the crap out of it.
Sorry. Then I sound too far like if I'm in the restroom.
Well, then don't hit it. You're like,
I haven't been hitting it.
bro, you literally were
Don't
hitting.
call me bro.
Bruh, you're literally
Don't
like
do that.
dog.
Don't
You're-
do, I'm not a dog.
Damn, you make
What?
you're taking it too far.
How?
You think I'm calling you a dog?
Obviously not.
Entonces,
Pero that's my
gets
comeback to
glasses,
that.
starts trying to act
Oh my
like
god,
cool
you
ass.
said you weren't gonna tell nobody. Now I get to take him off.
You don't like them?
Hell nah. I feel drunk right now.
For real?
That I don't have them. It was like super dark. And like super uncomfortable. Like my ears were hurting.
Versace's.
He said, put them on and let's see if they notice. But don't say
Yo.
anything. And then he says it.
Yo, y'all know what's crazy? I lost my Essential Rugs account, man.
Oh my god.
Damn. I was at 16K, 16.5. And then that shit was gone.
Honestly,
in an instant.
did it really hurt you out of a 10?
That I lost the account?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, it hurt me.
A 10 or what?
Like a 9.
Because you acted cool as fuck around me about it. And I was like,
Okay.
I was like heartbroken for you, but I didn't want to tell you. Like, because honestly, guys, when he told me, he's like, it's just an account. And in the back of my mind, I was like, you had a shit tons of followers. And I was thinking like, I felt really bad. But I didn't want to tell you because you were just acting so casual about it.
Yeah, honestly, I was surprised I was acting super casual. Like,
normally he'd be like,
I think I would have been fucking pissed.
yeah, normally he would have been like, man, fuck this shit. I'm not going to do this no more. Da, da, da. He would have been, honestly, talking mad shit. I've recorded Roland like talking mad shit over a fucking game. Like he couldn't beat my high score at. He had to go to the restroom and play the game because he didn't want me to be around
Not
him.
on the
because,
toilet, but just to like myself like in there.
Because anything, I
But-
would breathe and it would bother him. But back to the account, he was so
But you know
calm
what?
and casual that it kind of like, it should have been a red flag for me.
Why?
Because you were too casual about it.
But like red flag, how?
Like I should have known that it bothered you more than what you were showing.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, even right now though, I'm not that bothered.
Really?
Yeah.
But you just said 9. 9 out of 10.
No, yeah, like it's
So
because
you're lying?
it depends. It depends porque the last time that I got disabled on something was on Etsy, and
yeah?
that shit pissed me the fuck off.
But you know,
But
Etsy was making really good
this
money.
this is the thing. Like Etsy, I had so much but like belief in it or whatever that
Mm-hmm.
we're like I was telling her, I was like, man, hell yeah, like we're gonna be good. Like we're making like I'm up to, because it was, man, I had it down to like math. Like I was like, all right, if I have this many products, these many are selling per day, you know, and all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was getting it right. So remember, man, I was fucking putting up 50 products like every week, like 50. And
honestly, guys, Etsy was making bank.
and I told her, and the products were digital products. So they were like
Passive income.
$2 a piece or some shit like that. I forgot
Mm-hmm.
how much. I'm like $2, you know? And then it got to a point where I remember I made like 200
A day.
a day, but it was like for
Doing
2 days.
nothing.
Yeah, and I wasn't doing shit. Like I was just like every day just
But-
ding ding ding, like the
Yeah.
cash sound.
But the passive income, it grew. Like it would go from like $20 a day to $50 a day consistently.
Yeah, every day. Every
Every
day
day.
was just like $50,
Yeah.
$50.
So that one hurt me. That one hurt
And I was
me
like, damn,
a lot.
because I was like doing the math, man. I was like 200 a day, 250 a day, and I'm just like, $250 a day for not doing anything. I'm like, imagine in 7 days.
Yeah.
You know, like,
he would literally make all this math for me, and I'd be like, oh my God, we're going to be
and I'm
fucking
like, bro,
rich.
I was like, imagine, I told her, when did it get like October. So I was like,
Right
imagine,
after your birthday.
I was like, imagine by January, I'm going to have like all these products, and I'm going to have like, it's going to be crazy. I was just like, imagine like 500 a day.
Yeah, guys, honestly.
I was like, oh my God. And
that weekend, Roland was legit.
I was depressed. I was depressed. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
he was
that shit got disabled. I got whatever. I was like,
but honestly, though,
suddenly, like, it just stopped. I was like,
but honestly, though, for the work that he put in, he got his money back. Like, his money worth, honestly.
Oh yeah.
A lot, honestly. You got your money worth. And then I went and made an Etsy account. And then I posted all of his. So I started making money.
Yeah. Well, it's because whenever I got, my shit got shut down, I tried to make another one. But even if I use... They connect
your social.
Yeah, they connected to... Yeah, because it's like a business thing. So you put your social and any email address I would even put my parents' home address. Like, I would change everything up. It would always link back up to me, and it would like ban me right away.
Didn't I just sound like Milo?
Yeah.
You did that?
And then so Evelyn made an account, and she was able to like.
I made money off of it.
Yeah.
Like a good amount.
And
that's how we paid El Salvador.
So I had three copyright strikes, and then I got shut down. Mm-hmm. She had like 20.
Yeah.
So she was on edge every time she had one, and I was like, after 3, I just told her after 3, I'm like, they're just gonna shut you down at any point. They're just gonna
shut you down, man. So, I kept getting strikes after strike after strike.
No, but I was like, after 3, you're just gonna get shut down. I was just like, but I wasn't telling you like, don't get your hopes up. I was just like, let it ride out. Like, yeah, you're getting strikes, so just let it ride out. You're gonna get shut down.
I did let it ride out, because at that time I wasn't working. And I didn't have like a craft. I've always had my craft on the side, but then I just stopped and focused like with Milo like 100%. But honestly, fuck Etsy. You know, we could have been places.
Relax.
No, for real. Because we would have been like...
I'm on Depop. Etsy owns Depop now. So I love Etsy, you know.
No, you don't, because you were talking mad shit whenever he found out that Etsy was gonna buy Depop out.
Yeah.
He was so mad. He's like, they're gonna fucking cancel me.
Yeah, because Depop, you're just reselling a bunch of shit. So it's like, obviously they're gonna get copyright on a bunch of shit. I don't know.
But tip, guys. Like, if y'all want to have something, passive income is the way to go, man. Like, I never had it until Roland like helped me with the whole Etsy, like with all the SVGs that he had. And it was just the best feeling, getting money doing nothing. Well, for me, right? Because he did the work like maybe 2 years before I even got the account.
Yeah, that show was crazy.
And it's
gonna be one of the craziest.
It was fun. It was good money. It was good money.
Yeah. But anyway, back to the Essential Rugs. So Essential Rugs, I had built up the account to 16K. So it was at 16K, and then so I get 2 copyright strikes, and it's crazy because one of them was like a Rick and Morty rug that somebody else made, but I just featured it on my, since it was like a feature account or whatever. And then I remember getting that strike, and then next thing you know, like I fell asleep, and then I woke up like at 4 a.m. Or some shit like that, and I just checked. I don't know why. I just checked my email, and I had a thing from Instagram saying like, we've permanently disabled your account, whatever. And I'm just like, I saw it, and I was like, I literally thought to myself, I'm gonna deal with this shit in the morning, you know. And I just like, I was like, fuck, man. And I just like went to sleep. Then I woke up, went back to the email, and I was just like, and I would try to log in. It wasn't letting me log in. It was saying like a user account or something, you know, like it just showed the gray person, and I was just like, damn, dog, like,
man, wouldn't it have sucked if they disabled all your accounts?
Oh fuck, yeah. I felt like at that point I would have done something. I don't know what I would have done, porque somebody told me that I can keep emailing them about Essential Rugs. But okay, so here's the thing. Like, I was pissed, but then what was that?
Oh shit,
Oh,
it's
mira.
Milo.
Papi.
Give me a second, guys. He doesn't like.
What's up, guys? It's just me chilling, bruh. Whatever. All right, guys. I don't know if the video is the same as the last camera, but that camera's about to die, so we had to switch over. But yeah, pretty much I left off, I guess, talking about Essential Rugs and how that page, like, I was pissed about it, but then at the same time I wasn't, because the page itself wasn't making any money. You know, I was doing it literally like trying to help everybody else, and I pretty much created a whole community out of it. And so now I have a new page, and I'm kind of trying to build it. I'm trying to build it up as its own brand. But I don't know if you saw, like, I am featuring people, but
I saw that.
but it's because they keep asking, you know. But I'm cool with it. Like, so I told them, I'm like, I'll do it as stories, you know, and I just won't post on the actual page. I'll just do stories, but then I add the little sticker on there that says essential feature or whatever, which is kind of crazy, because I only have, now everybody else has more followers than me. So it kind of just lowers the value of that, of
The share.
you know. But they still come to me like, hey, can you share this? And
And
I'm
they're
just
still
like,
using the hashtags.
yeah, they're still using the hashtag. So it's kind of crazy, because I'm just like, y'all realize, like, y'all have more followers than me, right? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm trying to build that up, and it's gonna be its own brand. Like, I'm just gonna do some crazy shit with it, but hopefully, like, that blows up, like,
Again.
So, and that's the thing. So I have people that fuck with me, like, with Essential Rugs, that I didn't realize how many followers they had. So it's like, they would talk to me and everything, porque it just became so many followers that no me fijaba who has what, you know. It's just like, if they tag me, whatever. But then there's some people, and then like one that's a girl, a tufter or whatever, a girl that she makes rugs, and she found me. She followed the new page, and that's the one I told you about. And that she's like, that sucks, whatever, like, or something. I forgot what she said, but she has like 20K followers, so it's like more than 16. You know, to me was like, oh shit, she has 20K. And then there's this other page that I would always post them, and then I go to their page now, and I'm like, oh shit, they're at 25. Like, so what were they like? They didn't need me, you know, like.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I'm just like, all right, 16 was nothing. Like, there's pages out there with more. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna aim for more. Like,
Yeah.
that's why
Roland says 16 ain't nothing, and I'm just trying to get to 1,500.
I'm trying to get to 1,000. Like, the fuck, I don't know all my stuff, but
That's funny.
But
But yeah, guys, if y'all do watch the podcast, go give us a follow. You know, go support his new page as the at
SN Rugs.
SN Rugs.
Yeah, I wanted to change it, the other one, to SN.
Yeah, I remember.
Because it's Essential Rugs, but I like SN, just shortening it up. And low key, I kind of want to make SN Rugs into like a decor. It's because I have all these business
the word
ideas.
SN, it sounds nice, right?
SN? Yeah.
What did we name our daughter then?
SN? Like essential?
Uh-huh. Wouldn't that be badass?
SN? Yeah, that's pretty dope.
SN, just ESSEN.
Yeah, I like it.
And it starts with the E.
And then, yeah, that's pretty dope. But yeah, like, and honestly, I've always thought, like, what if, like, we don't own, it's because we don't own a lot of furniture like that, you know. But I want to do business in the stuff that I like. So that's why I have a business in like the vintage thing. I have the streetwear thing. I have a design thing. We have the podcast thing, and then the rugs. I like rugs, you know. But I feel like rugs can be a part of a whole furniture thing. So I'm always thinking, like, what if SN became a decor business where obviously I do designs. I can make posters.
Well, I was gonna say, why don't you change instead of SN Rugs, just SN Decor
Honestly, I just like SN
or just SN?
because SN by itself is just like it'll be everything like rugs, tables,
Yeah, because you wanted
chairs,
to
like
try the tables too.
yeah. But
You should.
I'm not gonna do a lot of the labor no more. I'm done with it. I want people to help me out. Like I want to be able to like you know because I want to do other stuff. Like I want to, if anything, like focusing on this, focusing on my
Yeah.
brand, and not have
It'd be
to.
yeah, it'd be badass for you to hire a local tufter
Yeah,
and then put them under the SN.
yeah,
Put them under SN. Like they represent SN, they get part of the commission. They get most of the commission. You get a percentage, but you're gonna get that person that does like a badass job that can
Yeah.
represent SN.
yeah, yeah. It's all. I know we said we were gonna like update y'all and everything, but it's all a work in progress. But yeah, like a quick updates, I guess, if you want to talk about like your brand and stuff.
With AI Mass, I mentioned already, we had our drop today and we're on the green already. So I'm thankful to God for that. And you want to tell them what you have in mind for this and much more? Or you're yawning? You better go get your beer.
Why? That's gonna put me more to sleep.
Wow. He really
No.
didn't want to do updates. That's why he's yawning.
No.
Did you want to tell him what you want for this and much more? No? So I don't talk about it?
I mean, you can.
Okay, let's just say this.
We're-
We are working on something for this and much more where we can probably do more.
Yeah, we want to expand this and much more.
Yeah,
So it's like
expand
I know
this
right now it's just like every Monday episodes. If y'all follow No Jumper, if y'all know No Jumper, it's pretty much going to where we want to go.
Yeah, No
So-
Jumper is Roland's ideal of a podcast, and he talks to me. I'm pretty good with the ideas of it, and we already found our next talent,
Yeah,
and I'm very excited for that to like happen and expand. But I don't think anything's really gonna happen until at least like maybe 2 months, a month and a
yeah.
half.
It's all, like I said, it's all a work in progress. We're gonna test things out. We're gonna
Mm-hmm.
plan. We're gonna have like a whole layout. See how everything goes.
And don't
She has
forget-
to learn how to edit.
Yeah, I have to
We
learn how to edit.
honestly, we need to find an editor. We need to
Yeah.
find like different people to take care of like different tasks.
Yeah,
So-
but I'm gonna learn how to edit, and but I'm very very excited for that. So that's the update for this and much more. AI Moss has another drop coming next Friday. It's my pump covers. It's gonna be 2 t-shirts. So I'm pretty badass.
You're pretty badass.
I am
yeah.
pretty badass. I'm pretty excited about that. We need to do the photo shoot hopefully this upcoming week so I can have pictures for Friday.
Yeah.
I set such unrealistic goals for myself sometimes. It's ridiculous. You have any updates for Superior?
Yeah, honestly, I'm just waiting on the screen print. I did a whole photo shoot with samples. I'm telling
Oh
you.
my god, sorry.
I did a whole photo shoot with Rhea.
I'd shout out Ria.
So shout out Rhea. But I think we're gonna have to redo the shoot again because
Not all of it.
it's because it has to be uniform. Porque I had a whole setup and then I don't want to redo the pictures and the setup doesn't match.
No, that's true.
So, all right, guys. So we're pretty much gonna end the podcast here. We have I'll update you guys on everything else. Superior's coming. I have stuff for Vogue Studios. I have stuff for Essential Rugs. But just stay updated. Is he still screaming?
No,
Oh, then why are you laughing?
because you just have updates for like a shitload of stuff,
Yeah, but-
and
but
knowing
yeah.
that he just woke up,
Yeah, Milo's up, so we're gonna go do our parent thing and shit. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Follow our TikTok, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Instagram. Everything's in the description below. Leave a
And
thumbs up, leave a
yes.
comment, and all that shit. So that's
Yes.
it.
Thank y'all for watching.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Peace.